So, welcome to our new episode of Let's Talk Relationship. I'm Tej Monique.
Yo, I am Conrad.
I'm Shay Lala.
Clearly, I'm not good at doing these things. Go ahead.
I'm Sweeney Nicole.
Yo, why you putting Sweetie? Oh.
I'm sorry. I know. Let me not.
You already did, girl. Let me not. You already did.
But what's up with y'all this week? What's new?
I'm chilling, man.
Yo, y'all heard about that Fab and them?
Yes.
Duh, everybody heard about it.
That is true. Even my mom's heard about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know, man.
At first, I was like, poor Fabolous, but not for the reasons, like, you know, but in terms of his career being over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, you was friends with, or you cool with Chris Brown. You saw where that got him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think his career is over. Because, you know, I mean, social media is roasting him right now for lack of information.
Right after that, he had a whole performance at Terminal 5, packed and everything.
Yeah.
It was packed?
Yeah, but the crowds weren't, like, vibing with him, from what I heard.
Oh.
They weren't vibing with him. But I think Chris Brown and Fab are different because
Chris was a kid.
Chris was a kid, and Chris and Rihanna, like, they
were fighting together.
But also, like, we never seen them in a, like, he claimed her, she claimed him.
True.
Like, we always had this negative, like, image of Fab treating Emily
like shit.
Yeah. So when we hear stuff like that, it's like, nah, nigga, like, your career is definitely over.
Yeah, like, you don't respect women.
Yeah.
Hey, in the social media age, I don't believe anything in this. I don't believe anything until I see on paper. So, like, I heard that he punched her in the mouth, like, broke a tooth or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Punched her 7 times.
Punched her 7 times.
Seven
or whatever
times?
Yeah.
7 times.
But where's this report coming from? Like, who?
Her.
Oh, really?
For real?
Oh.
She said that?
Has it been
No, this is
confirmed?
what it. No, well, she
I heard it
didn't
from
come out and
Baller
say it.
or Shade Room
They're
or one of those social
saying
media things.
not-
I don't believe those. It's like fake news.
Nah,
I
they're
don't believe
saying
that
it's in the affidavit or something like that.
The what?
Was it how you say it? Affidavit.
The affidavit?
Affidavit.
That's what I said.
Affidavit?
The
You said
affidavit?
affidavit?
Oh, in the court affidavit. It's in the, okay. I didn't know.
Didn't you
what
say
She said
affidavit?
it wrong. She said
Y'all
it wrong.
both said it wrong.
I said affidavit.
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 Yeah.
Nigga.
What?
Yeah, she said affidavit. What the fuck y'all
Whatever.
y'all looking at me?
I don't know.
So anyway, I don't know. I think
You the law person,
If
I
it's
mean.
written in a court affidavit, yeah, it's bad.
That's what they said it was.
But if it's not, I don't. Like I said, I don't believe anything till it's on paper. So I don't believe the fact that he punched her in the face. I don't. Maybe he beat her, maybe not. I don't believe it till I see. I don't see the video. I don't hear people. I don't hear Emily say anything or Fab say anything. I mean, rightfully so.
So what do you guys think that, we're speculating here, but what do you think could have possibly triggered this fight? Or whatever. Do you think it's been something that's been happening for years or whatever, or for a while? Or do you think it's a one-time incident?
It happened for a while.
Why you say that?
She was recording the video. In the video, she had a phone recording something. She knew something was up.
If
Okay.
if that happens, like she had the video ready. That to me, that's like, oh, she was setting Fab up.
No, I don't know if she was setting
you
him
sound
up.
like a fool.
I'm thinking she needs evidence to prove her case.
I feel like it's been happening for a while, but I don't have anything to justify it because at first I was thinking, oh, the way she's running away from him every time he comes closer to her, like you can tell that, you know, she's scared of him. But he had a knife, so I feel like anybody would fucking run.
Yeah.
I didn't see a knife in the video.
Yeah, I saw it.
There's definitely a knife in the video.
I did not see it. Oh, gosh.
I had to look because
Think about it.
Shayla
I saw
had
her
to tell me, like, oh, you
Yeah.
saw the knife, and then when I
didn't
rewatched
see
it, then I saw it,
Yeah.
but I didn't see it the first time.
Definitely a knife in that video.
Okay. So my thing is this, right? If we all have like relationships, right, where we had arguments and fights, and shit gets a little hectic. You know, if you come close to your man, he might slap the shit out you. So you just give him space.
What?
Yeah, what kind of relationship is that?
Right. Ike and Tina?
That ass.
No, like, you know, you arguing about something and shit get out of pocket, and he's like, yo.
Nah, it should never be that deep.
Yeah, like not to the point where he gonna slap the shit out of you.
Like, you know, like you have that fear, like, oh, if I say one more thing, if I go to him do something else, I might get hit.
Nah.
You know, girl,
That's not a healthy.
bro.
Like
in
that's not a
my
healthy.
relationship, in my experience, like dealing with me, I have ladies that try to provoke me. Like they'll come in or hit me or try to, you know, try to make
To
it
know that you're
serious.
not gonna hit
Yeah,
them
but
back.
when it gets when they see my face change, like, yo, you got one more time.
And what you gonna do after that one more time?
Right.
Nothing.
Run for my
Walk
life.
away.
Yo, but you know, the Fab situation to me, it just brings the highlight of Jay-Z and Solange, how Jay-Z handled that shit. Like this situation, you're not gonna win. This is for a man. This is a lose situation.
Jay-Z and Solange.
Yeah, when he was beating an elevator.
He's saying that Jay-Z should have hit her back.
No, I'm not saying that.
Not.
Oh, shit.
No.
What are you saying?
This is Conrad, and I do not condone that message.
Please,
what are you saying?
For the Beehive, get your.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
lost.
Jay-Z in the elevator with Beyonce and Solange. And Solange started just hitting Jay-Z. And Jay-Z was just like hiding his face. And like, yo, chill. And yo, like I know people roasted him. And people was like making jokes about him. Like, oh, Jay-Z caught an L. Oh, Jay-Z got beat up and everybody by Solange.
People said that?
Yeah, people said that. People was roasting him on social media. But to me, I was like, yo.
Nah, the way that shit looked, I was roasting him too.
You were?
Yes.
To me, that was like it was an L for him, I guess. But to me, it was a win for him. I respected Jay-Z more for that situation, and he didn't even know the camera was on.
True.
So this is his natural reaction.
Yeah, that's true.
So I respected that.
A gentleman, like.
Yeah,
but I respected that more because he probably in his age he understood that.
And they both from Bed-Stuy.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean that has nothing to do with. I mean, I guess, but to me, it's like if you hit a woman, you're taking an L. If a woman hits you, you're taking an L. But if you hit her, you're everything is like it's your fault.
Not really.
I don't know why
there's some people know. Some people would say, if you hit a man,
Yeah,
you should,
some people are like that.
No, it's
they would understand. They would never condone the man hitting the woman, but they would never condone the woman hitting the man either.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Chris Brown, right? Rihanna's where's she from?
Barbados.
And
Yeah.
those Barbadian women are crazy. Bayesian women are crazy. And she's probably beating his ass. He was like, you know what, bitch, this is enough. Mm-hmm. And defending himself that one time. And that one time.
But nah, he fucked her up. You saw her face?
But how
he blacked out.
He blacked out.
They were fighting each other.
Yo, how many times? Like she's probably hitting him while he's driving. He's almost crashed his car.
He did.
Say, bitch,
he said that.
Yeah. Oh, really? See, it's like, yo,
but he gonna go like this, boom, boom.
Like, yo, but you know
time.
what? He just probably lost his mind. And to me,
I don't know.
Was he wrong? Yes, but was it understandable? Yes. I don't see why people don't see both sides.
I'm not talking about this.
Yeah, I'm not talking about.
Yeah,
that
I'm not
one
talking
either.
about.
I'm not touching that one.
That wasn't Shay La.
Big up for the West Indian girls. We
Right.
respect you.
But
yeah, West Indian girls are crazy. I dealt with a couple of them, and y'all crazy.
All right, back to the topic of what we feel like speculated it.
So, if it did happen once, right? Like, if this is the only time this shit happened, then I would think that Emily cheated on him.
I heard that allegedly she was trying to move on and went to LA to date one of the people in French Montana's camp.
Oh, word?
What?
Oh, she has.
Where you heard this from?
Wendy Williams.
Somebody has to get shot.
Yeah,
well, I said allegedly because Wendy Williams said allegedly.
Okay.
But she heard it in her sources, huh?
But apparently he was upset because he found out that she was in LA when he was in LA. And he found out through Instagram.
Right, so he was like, who you out here to see? What man you out here to see? I'm gonna fuck you up.
That shit ain't even funny because it happened.
It's not funny, but that's how men usually react when they cheat on you for years.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back and you give them a little taste. You don't even give them the whole thing, but you give them a little taste of their own medicine. And then, oh my God, it's World War III. Well,
I remember there was this meme where it was like, why niggas be mad defensive over girls that they cheat on all the time?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a thing.
You're supposed to be better than us. We know you ain't shit. We know we ain't shit. But you're supposed to be better than us. So
we not supposed to move on and get tired of your shit.
No, you're supposed to. If you're the main one, you're supposed to know that we can do better and we'll change one day.
No.
Yeah, I don't believe that either. But that's what niggas really be thinking that. I don't think that.
No, I know. It's true. Some guys be like, oh, you should have never left, or you mad fucked up for leaving me. Like, how, Sway, how?
If I want to move on and you don't want me to move on, but I move on and date someone else, am I cheating on you?
No.
Yes.
But in their mind, yeah.
In their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they're fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yo, you don't understand how men are, right? Like, for females, you guys love, and then y'all get your heart broken, y'all move on, y'all love again, right? For a guy, we're not in tune with our emotions. So, if we say we love you, we love you.
Okay.
Like, we really love you. And if you drop us, we can't deal with that shit. Because we're not in tune with our emotions. We can't express ourselves.
So, why not treat us right while we did?
Because niggas ain't shit.
To prevent us from moving on.
Because, we take you for granted.
about?
I don't know what to say.
Like, I mean, we have the idea like you guys are never gonna leave us. I don't know why we think like that, but we do.
Yeah, I really do wonder why men think like that.
I have no idea because we feel like women be like, oh, I never leave you
Because we're so forgiving.
Yeah, I mean, because we're gonna fuck up. As women, we're gonna fuck up.
As men.
As men, yeah, I mean, as men, we're gonna fuck up a lot, and you may forgive us a lot, and forgive us one thing, then we you go to something else, you can forgive us for that.
That's why you can't be forgiving niggas.
I don't know. Maybe I think
because y'all take advantage.
But everybody takes advantage.
Not as much as men take advantage of females.
No, men's just more sloppy. You guys are more crafty. So certain shit y'all would do, y'all just won't. Y'all won't get caught about it. Like Emily, she wanted to get caught. She put it on Instagram. She wanted to know Fab, like, yeah, nigga, I'm in next to you.
Right.
I'm with somebody else.
How was she getting caught if she was no longer with him? She was trying to move on.
Yeah. She probably wanted
See,
him
that's the thing,
I've
though.
never heard that she was no longer with Fab.
So then,
well, that's
the alleged. Yeah, allegedly.
And aren't they married?
No.
What?
They've been together for 16 years.
I'm glad you even said that.
This man has not put a ring on it.
Every report I've
not
seen,
even proposed.
Every report I've
seen. She was on Love and Hip Hop pouring her heart out.
Jim would definitely, if he would definitely marry Chrissy before Fab marries Emily.
Facts.
I don't know it's facts because
why they not married?
Because Chrissy,
but there was at least he claimed her.
True, very true.
Mm-hmm.
But Fab did claim Emily though.
When he claimed her, I swear he claimed her when she got on Love and Hip Hop, like or after that.
Maybe
because before that,
because I saw an interview today where Fab was talking about Emily, before like they had a conversation. It's like okay, he let her go on Love and Hip Hop, but he wasn't going to be associated with that.
Oh,
all right, but what I'm saying is
he never publicly
claimed her. Yeah, like he claimed her in private, but Fab was out here moving like a single nigga.
Why do we think that?
The only time we feel like their family union is
during
Halloween when they want to dress up.
Has anybody ever come out and say, "Yeah, I fuck Fab"?
But she's always
there.
Kimbella.
She was always there.
Kimbella, Jewel Santana's wife?
Yeah.
Em was always there.
She was always there. Wasn't she in his old video?
In the background. She was just there in the background styling.
Yeah, she was his stylist.
Yeah. Tragic situation. They've been together for 20 years and now look how it will end. If it ends.
I don't think it's over. So you know how girls are. You know how ladies
after you punch out my 2 front teeth, if you did it.
Some girls be sticking through some crazy
but
shit.
That's different.
2 teeth can be replaced.
To me, it's different when it happens in private. That's not real love. Like, you got me so tight.
I don't know. It sounds like real love to me.
I just feel for the children. Her daughter's old enough to see this.
Exactly.
And understand
he kind of this kind of changed the way that they all will view love, except the baby, maybe.
Yeah, I just know, like,
baby gonna see it.
It's so like the situation is so out of character for Fab. Like everything we see in Fab is
what
cool.
is out of
say
character.
that, and I don't feel like that.
We don't.
Yeah,
know.
and we don't even know him. We not his friend.
I said everything that we've seen shows him being cool and collective. Like Zoe's always swag shit. Even when I read an article one time, there's like gangster rapper. Fabolous. I'm like, gangster. Since when was Fab gangster? Like he don't portray himself as a gangster.
He been a gangster. How
right.
That's
yeah,
his
but
song.
he don't portray like so. His image is not like a gangster. Like
not back in the day when he had that jersey.
I think
he had the
jersey. But it's not even like I'm not even thinking of him as a gangster when I'm thinking of him beating her. I'm thinking of him as a scumbag who's tight about something that happened and he physically abused her.
If this happened to me,
like he just seems like a.
Is he a scumbag if he had a momentary lapse of judgment? Like, if he just lost his mind,
punch out his teeth.
Like I mean, he wasn't trying to punch out our teeth. He was just like he just went crazy.
Gonna punch her 7 times.
Okay.
I feel like you're condoning his actions.
I am not condoning any physical violence on a woman or a man. Like my father always taught me, I have to learn this from my personal life. Like I have been in a situation like that, and yeah, let's not talk about that. I don't know statute of limitations.
It's not the statute of limitations. All
right, so I'll tell you from my example. Right, I was with this lady a couple of years, long time ago. Yeah. So she came somewhere at public with my friends were there, and she slapped the shit out of me with her bag. And this is what I mean. I was trying. If her bag, because I mean, if her hands or a bag, I don't know. It was a long time ago. Because I was trying, like, I basically got rid of her. I was like, yo, I'm not messing with you no more as rap.